So my name is Mark Harrell. I'm the CEO of Group Nire, and we've been working on this project for about a year now. Started working with Sandia back in 2012 with the Sandia Scaled Wind Farm Technology Facility, which is funded by the Department of Energy. And we saw an opportunity to partner with Sandia to develop a controller to utilize the two things we've been working on pretty aggressively, which is phasor measurement units and wind turbines, and put a controller in between it to do new things that other people had not done before.
My name is Ross Guttromson. I'm a principal researcher at Sandia National Lab. This project uses a wind turbine to provide services that are not inherently provided to the wind turbine. One of them is frequency regulation and the other is modulation for stability. And kind of the neat thing about that is that it requires no additional energy. So it's all the stored energy in the blades, and it doesn't cost any additional amount other than just a new control system. And when we talk about stability, we really are talking about a resonance system. And if you can think about somebody on a swing, and you might push somebody on a swing at a particular speed. And so that's essentially what we're doing with the grid. We're looking at where these resonance modulation, these resonant modes are, and we're modulating the grid to slow them down. And of course it's a little bit more complicated than that, but generally speaking that's what we do. And what this word modulation really means is we're putting power into the grid and we're taking power out of the grid, just like we're pushing a swing and then we're not pushing a swing. Now in the case of wind, there's never going to be a cost associated, there's never going to be a fuel cost associated with wind. There will be a wear and tear cost because as you modulate your generator, your wind turbine, it might affect the longevity of your life. And so we would monetize it by saying, well, how does that lifespan change? And that's one of the things we need to start looking at in a little bit more detail. And so then the question kind of transition over to, well, what other individual things are there that we can modulate? And wind became one of those things that was inherent. The idea that we could do this for free with zero losses in energy became very attractive.